cut them up later so I can release them individually. But this is so you all can get like a little bonus treat. Right now, let me go live on Insta. Thank you all for the continuous likes. I appreciate you all so much. All right, so we are live everywhere. Yay! Oh my gosh. Okay, make it like I'm doing this for the first time. You know what? I'm glad. This is how you manifest the life that you want. I'm glad that I feel this much excitement with my probably 5,000th reading at this point, then then that excites me. All right, y'all. So first one, what's the current gossip on you at work? So let me write that down. Where's my little banners? What's the gossip on you at work? Where are my banners when I need them, child? Oh, there we are. What are they up to? Okay. What's the gossip? Now this is a pick a card, y'all. What's the gossip on you at work? Pick a card. Okay. Pick a card, pick a card, pick a card. Also, there's a sale going on my website, 15% off everything on my website, wanderingsparrow.com. 15% off everything. That means everything. Hold up. I want this to tick. Yeah. I want it to tick. All right, y'all. So I'm about to play this intro. Y'all already know. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. All right, so today's video reading is what's the current gossip on you at work? So we're going to get all the juicy stuff, all the tea. You about to find out. Now, you got 3 options to choose from. I want you to pick an option. I want you to pick a number between 1 through 3. So out there in TikTok land, pick a number between 1 through 3. If you need an object to focus on, what you can set up 3 objects in front of you, because the energy is the energy. Set up 3 objects in front of you and focus on one of those objects, and whichever one you feel resonated towards, go for that one. But pick a number between 1 through 3. Same out there, you all pick a number between 1 through 3. If you're having problems picking a number, you could choose from one of the 3 emojis that I'm going to insert in the description or that I'm going to insert in the comments. Now, if you all are watching me while I'm doing this live, hey, Lauren, if you, yes, we about to have some fun. It's a marathon. If you all are watching this live, same deal with TikTok, please set up 3 items and then concentrate on whichever the item, number that gives you the most energy. That's the one for you. But we are about to jump straight into it. I'm gonna use Tarot Nefertari. Do I want to use this one? Hold up. Do I want to use Tarot Nefertari? Which one? I want to use my soul cards. This is an absolutely beautiful deck, you all. I don't use it enough. I don't use this deck enough, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It doesn't have like much in the faces, but like I said, absolutely gorgeous deck. So we're getting into it. All right. So option number 1. What's the current gossip on you at work? Let's get into it. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, think that channel messages. For those who chose option number 1, what's the current gossip on them at work? Spirit, give me 2 cards. What's the current gossip on option number 1 at work? Spirit, give me 2 cards. What's the current gossip on option number 1? Spirit, at work, give me 2 cards. Yeah, what's the current gossip? You know what? I'm doing this wrong. I like to pull the energy first. What's the energy surrounding option number 1 at work? Yeah, give me 2 cards. What's the energy? Oh, child. Oh, I thought that was a 3. Okay. You got the Hierophant in the upright, and you have the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords is contemplation. It's a pretty positive energy though. It can be seen as stagnancy, but it's not really stagnancy. Depends on the context of the reading. It could be procrastination. You're not procrastinating. This is you being held in place. And Hierophant is a very loyal, trusted energy. So you might have some type of authoritative figure at your job. Option number one, maybe your management, maybe your team lead, or just maybe people come to you with all their questions. Okay, but people trust you. That's what I'm getting with that one. People trust you. They come to you for your ideas. They feel like you know what you're doing. You're very competent in your role. So you have a lot of people that depend on you. So let's see. What's the current gossip on option of one at work? Spirit, give me two cards. The current gossip on option number one at work. All right. We got the Fool card in the reverse. We have the Two of Wands in the upright. We have the Tower card. I'm going to just come out straight and say it. While they like you a whole lot, they like you a whole lot. There's no animosity there, but they think you about to leave, child. So you got the Fool card in the reverse. The Fool card in the upright talks about adventures. It talks about, going on to new horizons and new prospects. This is also the energy of Aries and Aquarius. So you can be either in Aries or in Aquarius. Don't have to be. But this is that energy. Yeah, this is new horizons, a whole new world. Somebody might be moving, or you definitely looking for a new job soon. Two of Wands in the upright. They feel like it's a matter of time. It's not happening yet, but it's in the near future, meaning like next couple of weeks, next couple of months. Definitely within 4 months, they feel like you're moving on. Now, for some of you all, you're hearing this and it's like, what? Moving on, huh? When? And then watch in 4 months. Guess what? I got me a new job. Tower card. This is changes. This is upheaval. This is something big. So while everything seems pretty okay, pretty good, they do feel like, it's just looming under the surface that, you're about to say goodbye. That's what that is. But there's no animosity here that I feel in conjunction with this. Give me some more gossip. Now, what's the current gossip on option number one at work? And two cards. At work. Yeah, Eight of Wands in the reverse. Eight of Wands talks about movement, talks about distance, but the Eight of Wands is in reverse because the distance is slowly. It hasn't happened yet, but it is on the horizon, and this is what they're assuming. People can sense this. Your energy. Somebody just asked in the spirit, why? How can they sense it? Your energy feels very withdrawn. That's what that is. Your energy feels very withdrawn, and then you have the Nine of Wands in the upright. People feel like you just kind of hanging in there, like you sticking it out. It's like, oh God, here I go, But I mean, and you are hanging in there, you are sticking it out. That's the energy that I'm getting. And basically, it's not that you're like deathly unhappy here. You say, yes, I'm definitely thinking about moving on to a new job. See, it's not that you're deathly unhappy where you are. It's just that that I'm hearing Freedom by George Michael. There's more to what you need to be doing. It's like I could be doing something else. I just know I'm not growing in the way that I want to. That's what that is. Ah, Sarah. Oh, and I'm glad that you're here, Sarah. I was definitely gonna hop into your message box and ask you, like whenever you want to set up like there's no rush, but whenever you want to set up your readings that you purchased. Everything you said about my Dubai trips came true. Here now, keep me thinking among these this. Yes, 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 yes. And I've officially switched my diet over. I am a pescatarian and primarily plant based. So now that I don't have chicken and beef corrupting my mind, the thoughts are coming real. So thank you. I'm so glad that things are resonating. All right, who's gossiping about option number one and why? Spirit, give me two cards. Who's a gossiping? Well, you already know who's gossiping. It's people at work, but we're gonna see if I can get some specific energy. Who's gossiping? We have the High Priestess in reverse. This is not somebody that you're close to. Water sign energy, heavy in the Piscean energy, but this person could be a Cancer or a Scorpio. You're not close to them. This is somebody it's a feminine energy too. This is somebody shorter. That's what I'm getting with that one. And this is how else you're gonna know who this person is, y'all. This person, you're not super close. You're not at odds, but you're not super close. And this person is very emotional. I'm talking emotional outburst after emotional outburst. This person is emotional. Okay. That's what I'm getting with that one. Look, Cherry, I told you it was a water sign energy. Cherry at the bottom of the deck. That's Cancer energy. And look, we even have what else want to come out? Six of Pentacles, uh, and Knight of Wands. Yeah, fire sign energy there is there as well. Somebody that's younger than you. But that's what I have for option number one. You all let me know how you felt about this in the comment section below. Give this reading a like, comment, share, subscribe. Book a private reading, coaching, Sunday read, walk and read, or priority reading. Check the pin comment below as well as the description box below. Book a reading for all of the month of May that I'm doing this. If you're looking at this in May 2025, this is the time to read though, but for all of the month of May, it's going to be 15% off. It was 15% off on my website for everything, for the last, except for the YouTube and TikTok reading, live reads, but everything else on the website, 15% off. And I'm going to extend that through the month of May. So for the next 30 days, it's 15% off, baby. But anyway, let's get into our next option. Option number two. Option number two, what's the energy that's surrounding you? What's the energy that's surrounding you? Option number two, at work. Hey, TikTok, everybody that's coming in. These are not personal questions. This is a pick a card. The reading that we're doing is what's the gossip on you at work? And you pick a number between 1 and 3. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. For those who chose option number two, what's the energy surrounding option number two at work? What's the energy? We have the Lover's card. Ooh. That could be about decisions. That could be about admiration. That can also be about a work romance. Let's see what else. What's the energy surrounding option number? And the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, people feel like you're the favorite. That's what that is. Lover's card in the upright, Wheel of Fortune. You're the favorite. You get all the breaks. Things work out for you. For some of you, I'm getting that you're a really hard worker. For others of you, maybe not. But favor is favor. You don't have to do anything for favor. Favor's favor. People, if you're chosen, you're chosen. That's what favor is. Let's see. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for channel messages. What's the current gossip on option number two at work? What's the current gossip on option number two at work? What's the current gossip on option number two at work? I have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Y'all, did you call off this week? I feel like there's people talking about you calling off, or you haven't been there in a while. We have the Knight of Wands in the upright. There's definitely energy here of people missing you. So I feel like either you've moved departments, moved areas at work, or you've called off. That's what I'm getting with that one. Now, there's some people here that might be a little disgruntled at the fact that you called off. Like, option number two, I ain't never coming to work. Always getting the breaks. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. I'm getting a message for some of you all. If you had a potential write-up or warning or consultation meeting at work that was coming up, something about it is dissipating. It's going to be dropped. That's what I'm getting with that one. Ooh, I can feel a lot of y'all energy right now. It's all up in my heart chakra. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for channel messages. What's the current gossip on option number two at work? What's the current gossip on option two at work? Five of Cups in the reverse. Definitely, it's something that keeps coming up about vacation or something. People feel like you could just kind of like, oh, they're just kind of floating in space. They're just kind of doing what they want. That's what I'm getting with that one. People are like talking about time out, like your time out from work. That's what I'm getting with that one. This is either time that you took off, you're on vacation, but it was at least 3 days, or it's coming up for 3 days. This is either time off from vacation or time you took out from work. People are talking about that. They're talking because I feel like somebody had to fill in for you, or there was an extra task or 2 or 3 that people had to do because of you. But people feel like you get away with things. Maybe your time off is approved more easily than other people. People feel like you get away with things because you are the favorite. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Think about channel messages. Current gossip. Option number two at work. Current gossip. Option number two at work. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, somebody feels like you left them hanging high and dry. They feel like you took off selfishly, and I feel like this is what people be talking about. You know, the King of Swords. Yeah, they feel like you kind of move a bit selfishly when it comes to work, like when it comes to things that you want. Like you are a team player, you do your job well, but when it comes to like like something that you want or need, it's like, oh, well, I mean, hey, you can figure it out. It's like people feel like you move selfishly. Hold on, TikTok. Yeah, okay, we're all plugged in. Now, who's gossiping about option number two and why straight two cards? Who's optioning? Who's gossiping about option number two? There's definitely a guy here. We have the World card energy. That's Scorpio energy, Taurus. What else is up in here? Aquarius, and it's all the fake signs. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. Is it Leo? I think it's Leo. Um, this is somebody who's significantly older than you. Option number two. Masculine energy. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Masculine energy has been at the job for some time, but it's kind of withdrawn, and it's kind of known as the person who, it's like the job, I want to say the town crier, as the person who complains a lot at the job. With the Ten of Wands energy at the bottom of the deck, this person complains a lot, but nobody's. I feel like they're a favorite too, because this person's energy is given like like definitely they're not doing the work of the Lord either. However, though, this person just complains a whole lot. Or this person can be an old soul. They can be the same age as you, but they read as older, or just more set in their ways. That's what I'm getting with that one. But that's what I got for you, option number two. So you all let me know how you felt about this in the comment section below. Give this reading a like, comment, share, subscribe. Book a private reading, coaching, seminary, walking, read, or priority reading. Check the pin comment below as well as the description box below. Take advantage of 15. Take advantage of 15% off my website all month long in the month of May. Everything 15% off at checkout. No codes needed. You buy it, boom, 15% off automatically. Let's get into option number three. Y'all, you said I'm talking about you. I own you. FYP. LOL. All right, option number three. What's the current? Y'all, I can feel y'all. I said somebody or somebody uses all up in my heart chakra energy. I can feel it. Let's see. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestor spirit. Give me, please protect my energy. Definitely continue to flow through me. Utilize me as a vessel, but anything that's penetrating too much and overwhelmingly, please protect me from it. Ashe. Woo. Anyway, option number three. What's the energy surrounding you at work? Give me two cards. What's the energy? Option number three at work. Ooh, Five of Swords. Planning, strategic, or conniving energy. And then the Nine of Cups in reverse. This is conniving energy. This is planning, strategic, conniving, uncomfortable. Some of you all are looking to get up out of there. That's what I'm getting with that Nine of Cups. You don't want to be there anymore, but I feel like for some of you all, this is one of those things where it's like, damn, I'm gonna have to stick it out, ain't I? It's like you don't want to be there, but you're gonna stick it out because you know that it makes more sense to stay than to go. And you have a plan in place. It's like, okay, well, I'm only gonna be here for like 3 more months, so I might as well just, stick it out. I'm only gonna do this through the rest of school, so I might as well stick it out for that next year. That's what I'm getting with that one. So what's the current gossip on option number three at work? Give me two cards. What's the current gossip on option number three at work? Give me two cards. What's the current gossip on option number three at work? Give me two cards. What's the current gossip on option number three at work? Sun card in the upright. Well, they find you very pleasant. You might be a comedian of sorts, not like, like to do, but people find you amusing, in the sense that, you're lighthearted. You make people laugh. That's what I'm getting with that one. They feel uplifted when they see you. What's the kind of gossip? Option number three at work. You have the Three of Pentacles in the upright. You work well with people. Like, so far, so good. This is the theme of today is favor. You're another favorite at work. You work well with people. I feel like your energy is neutral for the most part. Now definitely is drama going on around you. Like people be popping off at each other around you. But when it comes to you and your energy specifically, I feel like, yeah, definitely you are a favorite at work. You tend to be in the middle, not in the middle of the drama, but like, like, oh, I'm cool with this person and that person, not because like you shifty, but just more so you kind of stay out of things. So it's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna have an attitude with them because I don't even know what that's about. And it's like, well, I'm not gonna have an attitude with them because that's between y'all. And people like you for that. Give me two cards. Universe, spirit guys. Um and ancestors. Gossip and option number. You said, well, damn, Lord. Your name comes up because they just want you in the middle type. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah. So it's like it's not like a fighting type of, it's like a, yeah, you know what? Like both sides run to you to diffuse the situation. Everybody runs to you, that type of thing. So actually your energy might get drained a lot at work because people are constantly looking for you to solve the issue. Option number 3. Now give me 2 more cards. What's the current gossip on option number 3 at work? 8 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Like, see, yeah, 8 of Cups reverse. 8 of Cups is a card about avoidance. In the reverse is you're not avoiding, but you're detached. It's like you're detached from any type of deep emotional enmeshment, but you do care. It's like, well, I mean, if both y'all want a sandwich, if you split it in half, you can have some sandwich and they can have some sandwich too. It's like you care enough, but not so much where, you about to get yourself all riled up about it. So they feel like you're pretty neutral. Spirit guys and answer. What's the current gossip on option number 3 at work? And then we have the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you come off as very well put together. Like you come off as the voice of reason. You come off as knowing a lot. Not knowing it all, but like, yeah, they seem pretty well rounded. You know what this is? The people around you are a lot more emotional. Thank you for the rose. Thank you so much, Rebecca, for the rose. This is what's coming up. The people around you, option number 3, are a lot more emotional than you are. And I'm not saying like you're an emotional person, but it's more so like, yeah, things get you upset, but no, cat, not right now. Whew, thank you for the rose. Yeah, things get you upset, option number 3. However, though, you are good with compartmentalizing. You don't bring it to work. That's the 1. And 2, like you're not doing too much. You're not doing too much. And everybody else around you basically does way too much. So that's why you seem so cool, calm, collected, because it's like, so they see you as somebody that has it all together, basically. So let's see. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Who's gossiping about option number 3 and why? Give me 2 cards. Who's gossiping about option number 3 and why? Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody younger than you. Their energy is coming out as 24, 25, between 23 and 25. Or they could be the same age as you, depending on how old you are. Maybe even 22. Feminine energy, has like longer hair, like straight or loose curl or something like that, like wavy or something like that. Dark, very dark hair. I want to say like black or very, very, very dark brown, basically. Very slender. That's what I'm saying. This person is very slender, and they would be considered average height for a woman. So about 5'4", 5'5", 5'6". Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Who's gossiping about option number? Oh wow! See, this is why I like when you all show up for the live readings, because I'm telling y'all, I get direct downloads. Who's gossiping about option number 3 and why? Give me one more card. Yeah, Page of Cups. Now, for some of you all, I got some tea for you. This person is talking about you because they like you, romantically like you. For others of you, they like you as a person. Like they're talking about you because they admire you. So there's admiration here, no matter what. There's admiration here, no matter what. But for some of you all, it is romantic admiration. This person likes you, and they're hoping that you notice them. And now for some of you all, this is a scandal because this person also is in a relationship. So for some of you all, they like you, but they can't have you because they're in a relationship. And for others of you all, they like you, they're not in a relationship. And for others of you all, they just admire you as a person. So they like you. But that's what I got for you, option number 3. So you all, please let me know how you feel about that in the comment section below. Give this reading a like, comment, share, subscribe, book that private reading. coaching, same day read, walk and read, or priority reading, please check the pin comment below as well as the description box below. And take advantage of 15% off on my website all for the rest of April and all of May 2025. This is a timeless read, but if you're seeing this in time for that, 15% out percent off at checkout. No codes necessary. Just boom, whatever you purchase, 15% off. Anyway, y'all, peace and blessings. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.